y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I just threw something together. I've been working all day and guess what? Came home and still wanted to do a video for y'all to show y'all that I am dedicated to this. I got some ramen, cucumbers, some shrimp. And you know they're doing the new beloved sauce and they're adding it to the ramen noodles now. And they said it's so good. So it's gonna be my first time trying it and I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Because that's what I do. I got some pineapple juice. Alright, I'm about to actually... This sauce is really hot. It's really hot. Now, it was sitting... I cooked it a couple days, so... You know that thing is potent. It is really potent. So, I'm going to put some on the noodles. It says really good on the noodles. Yep. Alright. That sauce is hot, by the way. Now I'm about to start off with a prayer. And we're going to get into this. I have a story time as well. Amen. And amen again. Alright, hold on. I'm not even seated right. Oh man. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah, I'm so tired. I'm not even deleting nothing, editing nothing. This is gonna go up the way it is. But let me tell y'all. First and foremost, let me try. Mix this all together. And I'm gonna try it. Gonna try it. Oh no, you can't just drop on me like that. I got a couple more challenges coming up, y'all. I'm gonna start doing challenges. The noodle almost went down the wrong pipe. But guess what? It's good. It is good. Because guess what? If it was nasty, I'd be singing that song. She's a runner, she's a track star. Run away when you get hard. That's what I've been doing. But guess what? It's good. It's good. I'm gonna put some more in there. I don't think I have enough. Add some more to it. Woo. Guess what? I got a new show that I'm into with my sister-in-law turned me on to. She called me the other day and said, guess what? I got a TV show for you to watch. And you know me and you, we basically love the same stuff. So I need you to watch this, sis. Once she told me that, I've been binge watching it all day. All day. I told her I'd call her back and let her know how I was going. But I'm gonna call her back when I'm done watching them because guess what? I done went to maybe 6 episodes. I watched them all. You know, that's the type of stuff I watch. The type of stuff I watch. It's called Your Worst Nightmare on the ID channel. And guess what? I'm surprised I didn't even already start watching it. But I was all into it today. It's jumbo shrimp. Alright, so I gotta make up these names because I watched so many of them, it was like difficult to keep up with the names. So I'm gonna make up some names. Alright, so this one was about, we had a Becky. A Becky. She had 2 boys and a girl. Now, mind you, I'm putting my shrimp inside of this. So, inside it. Matter of fact, let me let y'all see. It's hot, but I'm gonna put it here. Cause I got time today. Time today. All right, but anywho. Becky had 2 boys and a girl. Mind you, the kid's dad been in prison since they were little. So his name was Angry. I'm gonna call him Angry because he was an angry man. His name was Angry. So that was Becky's kid's dad. And she never really let her kids see him or meet him because he had her doing some other stuff that not even we knew about. Like she really didn't want to talk about it publicly like that, but he had her doing some extra stuff. So hold up, this video might get a little more intense because I didn't have my mic set up the way I wanted it to. Angry man, one of his daughter, his only daughter, like, okay, because this is the ages of the kids. One of the guy, the oldest son was like 17. The daughter was like 16, and the little one was like, it was like 10. So she met this other dude. His name was Tim, and basically, they all only really knew Tim. Because even though they only know Tim, the men was around before that. So Tim came around, he was the only one that was around. So Becky and Tim got together and the kids looked at Tim as their father because he was always there for them, did everything for them. So one day, Becky knew this was going to happen. Her daughter, she had a class of biology, and she wanted to, know the background of her real father, but he was still in prison. So she ended up asking her mom, can she see her dad? And she was like, who, Tim? She was like, no, my real dad. She was like, oh, I have to talk to Tim about that. Because, Tim was always in her life. He was like basically their dad. Oh, excuse me. So once the mom started talking to Tim, Pillow talking to him over, in the bed. Tim was like, oh, I already know. She talked to me about it at dinner time. The mom didn't. Now, Becky didn't know that she talked to him already at dinner time. So Becky was like, okay. He was like, he told her, it's up to you. I don't have nothing to do with this. That's what Tim said. And Becky said, okay. So Becky lets her daughter write a letter to him. And she kept reminding her, letting her know, I'm trying to respect, I'm trying to keep you protected. I don't know what type of person he is. But maybe people change, so you can write him. Mind you, when she write her dad, the address is on there because she's waiting for a response. He writes back to her to tell her to come visit him. Then, a couple weeks later, he started writing to the mom, to Becky. Calling her kind of whores and... Basically saying, you're dead when I get out. But she didn't want to tell her kids that and disturb them. So, she let it go. And her husband knew that. Her boyfriend, Tim, knew that was going on. So, he was around for forever. And Tim, Tim was trying to figure out, like, why do you want to see this man and I raised him? So, out of nowhere, they get a call that his dad done escaped from prison. He escaped. Now Becky was so scared that she done packed her kids' stuff up from their house and was going to stay with her brother. Ooh. Without telling Tim what was going on. He came home. This is how he found out what was going on. So Tim said, where are you going? Like, where are you going to run at? She said, I'm going to my brother's house. We're all going. He was like, I'm not going. I'm staying here. And if you come to this doorstep, I'll put one to his chest. Basically. So, he stayed there for a little while. Maybe like 10 months later, he was in run for like 10 months. He ended up getting caught. He got caught. They took him back to prison. Now, mind you, he escaped, so he gonna really do time. And he's in the maximum security prison because now they don't want you to escape nowhere. So Becky thought she had it all under control. So once she went back to her house when everything was all settled, she was like, oh, let me go back to Tim or whatever. She got home and guess where Tim was at? Gone. Tim said he ain't got time for these damn games. Tim wrote her a letter and said he's done. I you know what? Tim was done because he raised these kids. And now they want to see their dad. The daughter wanted to see the dad, which was never there for them. So he felt some type of way. He was like, excuse me, I'm basically done. So the kids never really knew why they was really done. She never wanted to disturb their life. She just said it was over. So one day, she ended up seeing one of her friends that she grew up with. And she was like, you need to come to this party I'm having. I'm inviting you to a party. You know, it's my brother. You remember my brother James from back in the day? She said, Of course, how can I get James? From back in the day. Your brother. She was like, count me and I'll be there at the party. Becky was ready. Just ready to get out and mingle because she's mad out with her. With her boyfriend just said to her and left her. After all those years. So her friend who told her to come to her brother's party introduced her to her brother named Jitter. Now this is the name that he got in prison. I don't know nobody called him that, Jitter. She know him by the name she knew him by, but they call him Jitter. So we're gonna say Jitter. Jitter was like real nice, respectful, bringing her flowers, doing all this stuff in the beginning. Jitter did all of that man's supposed to do. So, once Jitter got in good, Jitter switched up. At first, he would never do it in front of the kids. Because he told her I'm full. He told her, don't disrespect me. I can do what I want to do. I'm grown. Mind you, Jitters also just got out of prison for a while. And he couldn't violate anything, get in trouble or anything. So he waited until his time was up. He started being really rude and obnoxious and ignorant to Becky. Like he would tell the kids, matter of fact, you know they was older, so he'd tell the kids, oh, I'll buy y'all ice cream. Take here, go to money, go get the car and go. They'll get the stuff and he'd start punishing the mom. He'll start punishing the mom because she's ready to go. She don't want to be abused no more. So the cops told him the only way they're gonna do something to him, Jitter, is if she signs a complaint, put a restrainer on him. If you don't, they're gonna take him away from her house. Because mind you, he already maxed out. They're just gonna take him to his sister's house around the corner. And that's it. If she don't press charges or do anything, he's a free man. And anything she bring up in the court of law later on, it didn't happen. Because guess what? She never wanted to charge him. The kids were so mad at her. The son was furious. Because he said one day he's going to kill you. So she let it go again. Oh, excuse me. And guess what happens? He told him to go to the store. Matter of fact, he was beating the mom up. The son went upstairs and checked him. Was "Have you ever touched my mom?" Somebody called the cops. So when he heard the cops coming, he left. He ran out. He kept sending letters, putting them on the porch. I love you. You're such a good mom. And she loved hearing this, saying she's such a good mom. So she liked that kind of attention. She took him back. And guess what he did? When she took him back, he was like, a kid's here who got some money, give him some money. Tell him go buy ice cream for all y'all. So the oldest son ended up going to buy ice cream for them. Oh, that's so, and she was like, oh, that's so nice, because she thinking that he's being really nice and he's changing. And the kids kept telling her, no, he's not changing. No, he's not. They don't change. She kept telling him, he's not going to change. So once he gave him that money and they went to the store, got him out of the house. He did that for his benefit, because he wanted to get her back. And he told her, "You already called the cops on me?" From the last incident. And smacked her, started beating her in the face. And she started crying. And ran up to her room. When she got there, she called 911, locked the door, and he heard her calling, so he disappeared. That's what she said. Once 911 was on there. Oh, I think you left. I don't need you no more. Instead of telling him to come and write the report, so it wasn't no real record, because she never put it on paper. And the kids were so mad at her because she didn't put it on paper. And the son was like, I'm like basically done. Basically fucking done. So once that all occurred, oh, excuse me, it was all cool. But once he did that stunt and act like he wanted to do something when he sent her kids to the store, she left him alone again for good. She was done for good this time. Guess what he did? When she said she was done for good, I guess he couldn't let that go. Nope. When it's over, when I said it's over, basically that's what he said. That's what the dude said. Which that was not the case. Not the case. That's not the case, but that's what they would try. So, when she didn't want to press charges, this last time, her and her son was sitting on her balcony in the backyard. Mind you, the daughter was working. She was doing babysitting at my house. The daughter saw the dude riding down that way where she lived at. And she was like, oh my God, it's a full moon, something won't happen tonight. So she's trying to beat him there, but the dude ended up beating her there before she got there. She saw him going, but she was walking. When she came home, it was a damn, it was like so bad. It was bad because the mom had then got shot in the head on the side. The brother came out or a shot to his neck. Her daughter finally reached there and she realized that she looked down trying to save her mom. Trying to comfort her and tell her you'll be okay. Trying to put pressure to her blood wounds. Like, he shot her point blank, period. And she was supposed to do restraining orders on him, paperwork on him, but she never did it. She said because she thinks it's going to be worse if she did that when he come back. If she would have signed those complaints and did what she was going to do, Becky would have never had to worry about it. But guess what? Now Becky's daughter is like really strong and she's standing up. The brother really strong. If the brother had let them do surgery on him, is a possibility, like a 5% chance that he would be paralyzed for the rest of his life. Or he can just keep the bullet in him and be regular. I would keep the bullet in him because guess what? Who wants to be paralyzed? He was really trying to protect his mom. This dude came back with a gun. A dude that she knew from when they was kids. And they wasn't together and she decided to get with him. He wasn't even her type. I think she got one because, you know what I'm saying? She didn't want to be lonely. And she was so scared of the kid's dad that he would escape again or get out or whatever. And that dude just left her. She was vulnerable. But it got crazy. Got crazy. And I know the daughter wishing like, I wish I never pushed the issue. I wish I never wanted to see my dad. I wish this and that because it all started from her wanting to see her dad. Yeah. Yeah. And she wasn't really going through it with the guy before this last guy that killed her. Shot her point blank period in her head and shot her son when he was trying to protect her. Yeah. Yeah. I was watching a bunch of shows. A bunch of them. I got a story for days. But the only thing is I gotta make sure I'm not playing the same story, like with different characters in the same story because I watch so many of them. But anywho, I'm about to actually end this video. Y'all, I'm tired. That's it. I don't smoke, do none of that stuff. I'm tired. I've been working all day. But guess what? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on those post notifications so you know when I upload my next video. Until next time, see ya.